And we talked earlier, and it seems like everything's just coming together, even with the the Booker T situation. Just like
Yeah,
you're moving in all the right directions, man. And
it
hats
is,
off for
man.
the
And
Netflix show.
I've been thinking hard lately. It's like I don't know how much longer I want to be wrestling. You know?
What
Yeah,
is this?
I
This
don't
the
know.
final year?
I don't know.
Breaking news.
I'm technically, if we count when I first started wrestling, 2024 will be 10 years that I've been doing.
Mm.
I stopped for a long time because of the Marine Corps and stuff like that. But this will be technically 10 years since I started. I've been to AEW. I was a mainstay there during the pandemic. New Japan, I did it. Major League Wrestling, I did it. AAA did it. Bunch of the indies did it. Obviously, I'm the United Wrestling Network World Champion. This was my home company. Became the face. Um, you know, I want to go to WWE.
Yeah.
If that don't happen, then we'll see what else is out there. Um, I think everybody's dream when they first saw wrestling is to go to WWE. If they say otherwise, they're a liar. Um, but I've been thinking hard, and my body feels good still. I leaned out some weight. I'm moving the way I was moving when I was at AEW. That high intensity, high speed type stuff. I took the last month off from wrestling just to get right the way I want to get right. And I told myself I'm gonna give myself this year a solid push. See how things go. But man, I'm diving headfirst into Hollywood, bro. Like I feel like this year is gonna be big for me. Um, I got
That's
plans
awesome.
with this film. We have people that are very interested in doing something big with this film, and if all goes right, we'll be filming the rest of the film. We turn it into a full feature film in Egypt. So I have that coming up.
You said Egypt.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have that coming up.
Nice.
I got some other things going on with some producers that I've been talking to about certain films, certain programs, and then obviously my agent Matt has been doing God's work to get me
Yeah.
into the right room. So
No, that's amazing, man.
Awesome.
It is,
Sky's the
bro.
limit, but tell me, like, I don't think wrestling's a thing you could just say I'm done with. Like, it's in your blood, man.
Listen, I was a diehard Marine when I was in the Marine Corps. I did 10 years to the Marine. I gave them 10 years of my life.
Yeah.
Everybody thought I was gonna retire from them. You know what I'm saying? Do the full
Right.
20 or you're this. Nope. I'm done. I want more.
Mhm.
I'm getting to that point where like I need more from wrestling, and wrestling doesn't owe you nothing, right? So I gotta go hard, gotta bring it and stuff. But I feel like there's certain things that are in the way of what I really want. And if I don't get them the way I want them, then maybe what I'm saying, my time here is done. I don't want to be one of them guys that get all bitter and what I'm saying, woe is me. I'm gonna give it my all, like I always do every time I get into the ring. And if it pops off, cool. And if it doesn't, cool. Like I had a lot of fun. I'm not saying this is my last year. I'm not saying I'm retiring. I'm just saying that it might be. Especially
Contemplate.
if things pick up in Hollywood or they continue the way this last 2 months were with LA and stuff like that. If those 2 months that I just had become consistent, I don't need to step into a ring ever again unless it's for a movie.
Fair enough. Well, Danny, hey, we got to take a break. So
sure,
let's step aside for just a second. And when we come back, we're going to have more with Danny Limelight, the United Wrestling Network World Champion, and he's the greatest wrestler on the planet. How about that?
You still
That work for you?
New Year's Eve party.
Let's stick around, everybody. We got a whole lot more on the Mark Hoke Show here on KDAWN 101.5 FM, the Talk of Las Vegas. Stick around, everybody. We'll be right back.